What's up, gamers? It's your boy, JKon. Welcome to another video. Master Shanghai has completed their Swiss stage and playoffs is about to begin. So, of course, I thought that I would throw in my pick'ems for the playoff stage because why not? I've been doing quite well. Overall, my pick'ems from the Swiss stage has ended me in the top 2.5%. So, that's not too bad in my opinion. I got 3 out of the 4 playoff teams correct, and out of the matches from Swiss stage, I got 2 wrong. So that's what, out of 10? So I got 8 out of 10 and 3 out of 4. That's not bad. Honestly, that's pretty solid. This pickup right here, I honestly thought that TH would still win it. G2 had a really great second map and third map, but yeah, overall, pretty good showing nonetheless. But yeah, let's head over to the playoff stage and see where they lie and what we're gonna pick. So, opening matchup, Paper X versus G2. I think this is going to be kind of a stomp in Paper X's favor. I'm sorry, G2. They've honestly kind of been bailed out by Leaf playing extremely well. So, yeah, Paper X I think are just in top form. Honestly, I have Paper X kind of winning the event. That's kind of a spoiler, but Paper Boys unite. Second matchup, EDG versus Team Heretics. I'm gonna go with EDG. Team Heretics, although they have played quite well and Woot has been absolutely popping off, shout out to Woot. I've been on the Woot hype train for a long time, and being able to see him perform not only in the regular splits but on the international stage, he has been absolutely electric. This man, I think he is second place overall on the top kill record for a map on Icebox against FPX, which was probably the best map of the entire event so far. And honestly, I would just say go rewatch that series. It was a banger series in my opinion. Woot is absolutely insane. But I'm gonna go with EDG here. I think a lot of people will probably think about EDG earlier on from the year in the kickoff slash Masters Madrid, where they were running Kong on Initiator and they were role shuffling a lot of the time. They ended up coming out and reverting everything back to where Kong is back on main duelist, and now Smoggy has taken over main controller and allows Haodong to play the Initiator role. And these role swaps and everything that they experimented earlier on really helped redefine their understanding of each other's roles and agents. And I think it has given them another level, because not only are they reverting back to an older system where Kong is just absolutely farming everybody, being probably the best opera in the world, the rest of them have also really picked up their form and are looking a lot better and more comfortable in these side roles, especially Haodong. So this EDG team is really fun and they're really good. They still can be punished pretty easily, and I think Team Heretics does have a lot of set plays and whatnot that they can go against EDG. But I think this is going to be a fun matchup. I'm going with EDG. 100 Thieves versus Foot. I'm favoring 100 Thieves right now. Not to say that Foot did not play well. I thought that they played very well against Lev in the elimination match, but I also think that really came down to anti-strat. So I'm going to go with 100 Thieves. I think 100 Thieves look really strong. I'm actually really favoring them right now. I think Boostio with time with Zix, they should have a good read. Foot definitely will be firing. I mean, Krax has been insane this event. CNET has also been quite good this event. So yeah, also Mr. Fallon has been frying as well. So honestly, Foot have a lot of firepower. Yetu-J, oh wow, how can I forget Yetu-J? Yetu-J is absolutely frying as well. But I got 100 Thieves in this matchup. Fnatic versus Gen G. I think before, if you asked me this matchup before the Swiss stage, I definitely would have said Fnatic. But Gen G have looked really good throughout the Swiss stage, and honestly, it's a really good sign because they're players that have looked kind of weaker coming back from Madrid, namely Karon and Munchkin, have picked up their form a lot and have been absolutely frying. Karon, I called him this on I think it was on Discord. I was talking with somebody, but I said Karon is the temporary stage merchant. In kickoff, that was held at a temporary stage in Pacific, steamrolled them. Masters Madrid, temporary stage event, rolled. You head to Pacific's brand new stage, their permanent home, kind of middling, kind of falling off a little bit, although he did play well in playoffs, I'll give it to him. But then you come to Shanghai, and my man is absolutely frying like an absolute beast. So Karon back in form. Texture is still an absolute god. I know Fnatic with Boaster and like their history, and Leo being Leo's so good. Leo's actually like goated in my opinion. I rated him #1 coming into this event as top players. But I'm gonna go with Gen G on this one. I feel like this is gonna be a really close matchup, but I just can't bet against Gen G right now. I think the Pacific teams are really ahead in this like terms of like event. Anyways, going to upper semis, EDG versus Paper Rex. EDG could definitely beat them again. This is the Electric Boogaloo #5, I believe, if we have this matchup. But as much as I love the EDG boys, I got Paper Rex. Again, Paper Rex are the boys, my paper boys. 100 Thieves versus Gen G. I think this will be a really good matchup. Both teams have kind of similar map pools. Oh man, this is gonna be a banging matchup. 100 Thieves versus Gen G. I actually have 100 Thieves in this matchup. I think 100 Thieves will take it over Gen G. I just think 100 Thieves look really good. I can't cap about it, man. There's something in the air about it. I know that they did get beat by G2 in the upper semis, but they did drop a map against G2 in the upper semis, but nah, bro, nah. Anyways, G2 versus Team Heretics. I'm gonna go with Team Heretics here. I know this is gonna be a rematch from earlier, and like I said, G2 were able to have a great map 2 and 3, but I also think that as this Team Heretics team has been leveling up throughout the Swiss stage as they get more comfortable with one another. I know they're playing with the stand-in, but like Patty has been playing quite well. Woot has been insane. I just like this team a lot. G2, Valen and Trent have not been hitting like they have been, especially during the playoffs. Valen has not hit near his 101 best of 5 series frag count. So I'm a little bit worried on that standpoint. And I think Team Heretics also has really good calling. And I think that they can take it to them in the rematch. Foot versus Fnatic. I think Fnatic will take it over Foot. I just think Fnatic will be a stronger team than them. Gen G versus Team Heretics. There's no way I have Gen G losing to Team Heretics if they beat Fnatic. I think that logic kind of holds true. EDG versus Fnatic. I think this is going to be such a hype matchup. Boaster and Kong, the boys going against one another. I think there's going to be a lot of love and a lot of hype. But do I have EDG going out in 7th? And Fnatic takes it over them? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Fnatic. I'll give it to Fnatic for this one. Okay, Gen G versus Fnatic. I feel like Gen G versus Fnatic is just like, it's kind of destiny that Fnatic will like make the rematch against Gen G here. Do I think that they will take the rematch though? Probably not. So I'm gonna go with Gen G. Upper finals, 100 Thieves versus Paper Rex. Ooh, this will be a really good matchup. 100 Thieves like bind. Paper Rex don't really like bind that much. But I think that will be banned. 100 Thieves like split. And they like... Do 100 Thieves like Lotus? I don't really remember them playing Lotus that much. I don't think they play Lotus. So Paper Rex will have that and different. So it'll come down to splits. Icebox. Oh. I'm gonna go with Paper Rex. I'm gonna go with Paper Rex in the upper. And then the lower final, 100 Thieves versus Gen G. Dude, I'm having multiple rematches then. And is that how my bracket's going? Okay, so no matter what, there's going to be rematches in the lower bracket. The way that I'm kind of power scaling this tournament here. But Fnatic will have time against Gen G in the opener. I can't doubt Karen. Okay. Is this how I feel then? Is this how I feel? Gen G takes it over the Thieves in the opening matchup. And then the Thieves have to go down to the lower bracket and then they face off against Fnatic, and then the Thieves make a comeback in the lower finals. Okay, I feel like I like this a little bit better. I think this kind of makes a little bit more sense. I think it might crumble wherever Fnatic versus Gen G. I think this is kind of the pivotal matchup right here, because I think this is the closest matchup that's going to be. But I think Gen G will take the opener, and then Fnatic will make a lower bracket run to meet 100 Thieves in the lower bracket. I know that they could meet here in the upper semifinals, which I think would be super hype. But I also think having 100 Thieves and Fnatic in the lower bracket to make top 3 kind of makes a little bit more sense. Also, my head right now, where I'm kind of power scaling teams, like I think these are my top 4, but I would put Fnatic a little bit lower than the others right now. I think I'm good with that. I think that's gonna be my pick'ems. Let's submit them. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, those are my pick'ems for the playoff stage of Masters Shanghai, which will be kicking off in a few hours from now, from when I'm recording this. Let me know down below, what are your thoughts on the playoff bracket? Are you super excited for the matchups that we had in the opening where teams got to pick one another? Which matchup are you most excited to see in action? For me, I think Fnatic Gen G is going to be an absolute giga banger. Hopefully my pick'ems will come true and that I'll be actually a bit accurate here, because you never know. I am amongst, again, the top 2.5%, you know, a little bit of a flex right there. But yeah, the rest of the playoff stage will be kicking off and we'll crown a new champion soon. So it'll be super, super exciting. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, stay hydrated. Peace.